look at that. Like magic, I've got the G388. So we're going to open it, find out what it's about. This is a big saw, or bigger. Okay, just to be clear, I consider anything 70 cc's or higher a big saw, and then anything that's got the top handle is an arborist saw. I may be incorrect in that assumption, but that's how I think of it. Yet another little keg. Wow, the tools didn't even make it into the bag this time. Hey, this one comes with a book. The G111 did not come with a book. And the screwdriver got crushed. That was the handle, and there's the blade. Alright. Right on. Once again, packaged very well, except for that screwdriver. I imagine this time of year, the fellows at Holzfforma are very busy because I know that a lot of people want chainsaws for Christmas. So, by the way, if I didn't mention it, in the description for this one and for the little saw, the little top handle, will be in the description. Will be links to Holzfforma where you can actually purchase them, or at least research them before you purchase them. Maybe you're waiting on my review video, but this is just the unboxing videos. Wow, this layer's taped too. I'm telling you, they take care of the body of the saw when they package it. There we go. That is a nice looking saw. And this one I don't have to put the bucking spikes on, they're already on. Alright, let's take a look at this. Boy. Oh, there we go. Another quarter turn type. Filter. Okay, your high and low screws are right here. Your idle adjustment's right there. Boy, that's solid. If I'm not mistaken, that pull start housing is appears to be metal. This is plastic. That plastic, but that appears to be metal. So this one I wanted to get a fairly decent sized bar for. So let's put this back together. And so I actually ordered bars for it. There we go. And they came separately. And chains too. I ordered, I believe it was a 24, it might have been a 25, but a 24 and a 28. Because I have another saw I'd like to put a bigger bar on. Coming, so, but that one's a few weeks or maybe even a month away. It hasn't been released yet, so when it is, I will be among the first to show it to you, I hope. But this is a clone of the MS380, in case you haven't guessed by the G388 name. Of course, you couldn't guess that the G111 was a clone of a MS200 by the name, so there is that. Okay, so I have not seen a Holzfforma bar before. These look like decent bars. It's a 25-inch bar and a 28-inch bar. So I was thinking correctly, even though I kept second guessing myself. And there's the chains. That's one of the things I wanted to check out was how well their chains hold up. So that was one of the reasons for ordering chains from Holzfforma. I think that's the 28. A little bit bigger package, I think. So anyway, I'm going to put the 28 on it just because. Actually, no, I'm going to put the 25 on it. The 28 is actually the one I want to put on the next saw. So I will just go straight to putting the 25 on this one. Now, unlike my first two Chinese saws that came with bars, this has a sprocket tip. So that will be better, I would hope. And it looks like it's a replaceable tip too. So I've never had to do that. Really don't intend to do it, but we'll see. And then these bags weren't labeled and the boxes were, and I didn't pay attention, so we'll just figure it out. That might be a little bit long. I think that's for the 28. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, so let's get that puppy on there. You know, on the 660, we had to put the handlebar on and the bumper spikes. And then on the 200, I had to put the bumper spikes on. But that was pretty much it. Well, I had to put the chain guard on also. Yeah, the one that keeps it from wrapping around your leg. On this one, all that is already on it, so that's kind of nice. This one's also side adjust for your chain tension, and the guides are already in, so as they were on the 200, but not on the big guy. You know, it's the first time this thing's going to be on it. I want to put the writing right side up. There we go. This one has an inboard clutch, and therefore is both easier to get the heck. What am I hitting? Oh, the tensioner. There we go. It's both easier to get the chain on and to get this off because you don't have the brake in. The brake is all internal to the saw. It also means that your clutch doesn't get gummed up with gunk from cutting, which in my book is a bonus. Like I said, this will be the unboxing. The review will come at a later time because A, it's dark outside, because UPS is a bit slow, and B, it's dark outside. But I will start in front of the door as I did with the 200. Finger tight, and It just fell out again. I'll bet you guys get sick of watching me struggle with bar and chains, hey? That's alright. Once they're set up, I don't have to do this so much. There we go. Alright, so there it is, the 25-inch bar. Is that really 25? I got a tape measure here somewhere. Right here. Got dozens of them laying around the shop. From the back of the bumper spikes is 24. From the edge of the saw housing is 25. So yeah, it's a 25, I guess. That's a pretty good sized bar for a saw like this. So let's see what we got. Alright, so this is not toolless caps. This is the regular style caps with the slot in them, so you can get them undone with your squinch. It does come with that. So that's alright. This is a bigger saw, and yet does not have a compression release. So what kind of a pole does it have? Actually not too bad. It doesn't feel like the assisted pole though, that some of the newer ones have. You got your idle and your low and your high. And on the back, there's stop, run, I'm guessing all the way down is choke. There it is, choke, half choke, and then it goes up into run, there it goes, and stop. One switch. Alright, well, let me put some fuel in it. We'll set you guys back up to the front door and start it up and see what it does. This will be an out-of-the-box running, so I'm not going to tune it. I'm just going to put gas in it and you guys can see it start for the first time. Alright, here we go. We're going to start it for the first time and see what it does. I'm assuming it's going to run. How well, we'll find out. I know that the G388, I'm going to have to tune it up, but I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. Maybe I'll make a video of that. But anyway, let's try this. Choke's on. Yeah, it runs. In fact, it runs better than I expected it to. With the result on the G111, it didn't have a very high RPM, and I expected this one to be tuned low also. I don't think it is. So, they are smoky, guys, because of their 25-to-1 mix. Once you get through the first 3 tanks on the 25-to-1, then you can probably up it to 40-to-1 or even 50-to-1. Still type oil, and it'd probably be fine. But to start off, I run them with their recommended, to get them broke in, I run them with the recommended mix that Holzfforma recommends. So after that, hey, they just like any other chainsaw at that point. They'll run on the 40 to 1 or 50 to 1 and be fine. So yeah, curious to see how these guys are going to cut, but as you can see outside, it's dark. I'm not going cutting logs in the dark. Not going to happen. And now the shop's all smoky, so I think I'm going to shut the cameras off and head inside to edit while this airs out. So have a nice night, guys. See you later. Thanks for watching.